I already know your name. I know where you're from. I know where you live. I know where you went to school. I know how you look in the morning when you wake up. And I know how you look at night around bedtime. I know where you hung out last weekend. I know where you work and where you go to church. I know what you had for breakfast, lunch, and dinner today, sister. And I saw you while you were on vacation. Looked like you had a lot of fun. I know what you drive. I know who your favorite sports teams are. And I know how you think simply by reading what you have written to others on your timeline. But sister, I haven't officially met you. And already I know more about you than what I even care to know. Sister, I say this out of love because I want love to find you the right way and for love to be a part of you and a part of your life with a man properly. And if there were already a man in your life who loved you the right way, he would tell you what I'm about to tell you. Sister, you're telling too much too soon. There was once magic of what is called your mystique. And mystique is defined as a fascinating aura of mystery, or when someone is in awe of you. It's a certain kind of magic. It was, for a woman, her most powerful allure. But the magic, sister, of your mystique has been watered down by your Facebook profile, your Twitter feed, and your Instagram. Sister, I even know when you're not having your best day and you're feeling some kind of way. Now, if you're a single woman, I have to remind you just how magical the mystery of you, just how magical that is to a man. But my dear sister, you have become like the magician who has pulled the curtains back on his magic tricks, thereby ruining the intrigue of his audience. Sister, you're telling me too much. Not too long ago, the mystery of who you were, that was your biggest asset. The less I knew about you, that actually worked in your favor. For a man, sister, it is mentally stimulating when you keep us in a state of perplexity. It's really, for a lack of a better term or a better phrase, it's a turn on. But you tell too much these days. You show too much these days. You reveal too much. Sister, you're like a woman who talks too much. If there was a man in your life who loved you, he would say to you what I am saying to you today. It's fine to be open and transparent with your friend girls, your home girls. But in case no one has told you, a big part, or let me just say the biggest part of being a woman who keeps her man is the woman who keeps him guessing. This is old school wisdom, sister. There was a time that a man would not be allowed inside of your house, let alone inside of your bedroom. But I see every time I turn on the computer, your once sacred boudoir is the backdrop or in the background of you saying good night while online. Sister, if you are single, this does not work in your favor. Now, brothers, I know you're probably gonna give me a little backlash for this, and that's fine, but I really wish that more men would point this out to you, my sister, instead of encouraging you to put all of your business, your privacy, your feelings, that which was supposed to be kept off limits, your lingerie, your two-piece, all of these things. There's nothing left to the imagination. And this, my dear sister, does not work in your favor. You tell too much. You're like a woman who talks too much to her man. It makes you look desperate. And desperation, sister, is not, there's no intrigue in that. And I want you to hear me say this out of love, because I want love to find you the right way. But the only way it can find you the right way is things have to be done decently and in order. And you're putting the horse in front of the proverbial carriage. It's all out of order. You're telling me too much too soon. And this does not work in your favor. Mystique, a fascinating aura of mystery when someone is in awe of you. You know, the Intruders had a song, and it was a really cool song with the brother Little Sonny, the lead singer. He said, I want to know your name. Just please tell me your name. This was a big deal back in the day. But I already know your name, sister. You know, just getting to know your name, the brother who's next to him said, man, how do you know her name? Do you know her? The brother used to want to put his rap down to you. Hey, where do you live? What do you like to do? But we already know that, sister. We have to get back to what made the courtship so magical. And it was the fascinating hunt, the gathering of information, the mystique, the mystery, the allure. It's all been watered down by your online profile. Sister, I hope when we get to part 2 of Hashtag Relationship, which the topic we're going to focus on, what happened to the mystique about women? Where did it go? And did you even know that it existed? I think at one time you did, but it seems like we've gotten away from the best part of the chase after boy meets girl. Guys, I'm only here to help because I want for you what I want for myself. I want you to be happy. I want you to be healthy. I want you to live a life of longevity and one of fulfillment. But above all these things combined, I wish upon you many, many blessings. I am looking forward to your response. Brothers, again, I wish there were more of you who would just be honest with the sisters and not to encourage the type of behavior that is actually working against what it is they are trying to accomplish. Sister, I say this out of love for you because I sincerely want love to find you the right way. And as always, my name is Jay Jackson.